Hey guys, and welcome to Whatever Wednesday, where we watch whatever we would like. Today, we are going to be watching Ed Sheeran Two-Step featuring Lil Baby. Apparently, it's some kind of rap song where I've heard Ed Sheeran rap a couple of times where he's done like, the acoustic guitar and he raps a little bit, or like on some Eminem stuff, but I've never really delved into like Ed Sheeran stuff specifically, especially his own stuff that would happen to be hip-hop or rap, as this would probably be considered. So that's going to be kind of an interesting thing. I know he's like an acoustic kind of poppy kind of guy, but he's a versatile artist as well. But anyway, I'm Kyle Spevak. I am a rapper and reactor here on YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, TikTok, Patreon, Fiverr, you name it, I'm probably on it, like DoorDash, let's go. Anyway, you're not here for me or any of that. You're here for the reaction. So let's just jump right into it. Like I said, this is called Two-Step by Ed Sheeran featuring Lil Baby. So did he film this when it was like right before Russia started like blowing shit up, or was this before, like he just happened to film there and this was before any kind of active war was started at all, even cold? I'm curious to know. If you know, then please comment down below, which, by the way, subscribe if you're not, and like the video if you like the video, and comment things about this video or things you would like me to react to. It is a good way to possibly get in there. Let me grab my gatorade. Oh, Harry Potter, nice. Right. Cool effect.
I had a bad week, spent the evening pretending it wasn't that deep. You could see in my eyes that it was taking over. I guess I was just blind and caught up in the moment. You know you take all of my stress right down. Help me get it off my chest and out into the ether with the rest of this mess that just keeps us depressed. We forget that we're here right now, cause we're living life at a different pace, stuck in a constant race. Keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be cancelling all our plans and not give a damn if we're missing out on what the people think is right. Seeing through a picture behind a screen and forget to be.
There's so much. Oh god. Okay. So at first I was like, kind of like, the visuals are sweet, like with the disappearing and everything. I thought with the bus disappearing, it was kind of like a reference to Harry Potter. I know that he's been compared to the Weasleys and stuff, ha 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 memes. But no, it seems like they're doing like a whole, just like mirror reflective disappearing, like all that kind of trippy shit. And it looked like on the right it was supposed to be like Kanye or something when he had like the mask thing and covering his face a little bit. I could be wrong, but I think maybe it's a little bit of a reference. But I like how it's just like multiple versions of people and everything, and everything's getting all trippy and shit. As his cadence and everything is starting to, he's dabbling in double time and everything. Because in the beginning of this, I thought, oh, okay, it sounds like Ed Sheeran's just gonna do like a poppy kind of hook thing or something, and then maybe do like a verse, and then Lil Baby will come and actually rap. But no, Ed Sheeran is definitely like hitting some sweet double time cadences here and everything, and has good in and out of his flow pockets. I wonder if him and Eminem, being that they kind of have collaborated and talked a bunch, if that maybe helped him. He learned some stuff. Yeah. Anyway, let's bring it back a little bit just so I can kind of get into it and hear what he's actually saying. And yeah.
Just keep the pressure on, you're bound to break. Something's got to change. We should just be cancelling all our plans and not give a damn if we're missing out on what the people think is right. Seeing through a picture behind a screen and forget to be. Lose the conversation for the message that you'll never read. I think maybe you and me, oh, we should head out to the place where the music plays, and then we'll go all night, two-stepping with a woman I love. All my troubles turning up, and when I'm in your eyes, electrified. We'll keep turning up and go all night. We had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it is to be low then up, alone then love, and all we need is us to go all night.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me, like this part, of flash mobs. And if you don't know what they are, it's like a bunch of people just suddenly do something in public at a random time. So like, oh, everyone at Home Depot is going to go in slow motion, or everyone in the food court is just going to start singing and it's going to be played like just weird shit, but it just kind of like makes the crowd like it's like a performance. That's really what this is reminding me of, is like there's like a flash mob thing going on and he's just kind of like walking through it, but somehow he's also the center of it. And I wonder if that has to kind of do with like some of the elements of the song, some of the thematical things.
Two-stepping with a woman I love. Yeah, we need us.
Baby, sun coming up when we walk out, we lost the track of time. Everything that I've been dealing with ain't even crossed my mind. I don't see nobody in here but us, for real, for you I'm blind. We go anywhere, it don't take much for us to catch your vibe. Come here, I need to tell you something, let me whisper in your ear. Do whatever to get you there, I push you on the there. Yeah. Private island for a month straight, I think you disappeared. Lamb truck look good on you, I'm copping you that years. I think I'm about ready to make love in this club. Only thing I need is my drink and my drugs. I done got on 10 and forgot where I was. Some parts I don't like, but this part I love. Only me and my guys. I've been having me a good time, you can see it all in my eyes. Two-stepping with Shorty, got a rockin' side to side. You should let me know when you get ready to ride, cause
we'll go all night. Two-step.
I don't know, maybe it's because he's using the auto-tune and being a mumble rapper, but I just feel like that verse was just not phoned in, but pretty like, I've heard that before, and it kind of hit like all the bells and whistles it had to, where you just saw it break down, like, hey, it didn't do it for me, honestly. I like hearing Ed Sheeran rap because it's a little bit more like, whoa, and he's not using like any kind of effects or stuff. If Ed Sheeran was using auto-tune like as aggressively, or like whatever kind of reverby type things going on with like some of the mumble rap people, I don't know if I would be as into it. But when it's just his raw vocals, it's like, oh no shit, okay, cool.
With a woman I love, all my troubles standing up, and when I'm in your eyes, electrified, we'll keep turning up and go all night. We had dips and falls in our time, but we know what it is to be low then up, alone then love, and all we need is us to go all night, night. Two-stepping with a woman I love, night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night, night, night. Two-stepping with a woman I love, night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night, night, night. Two-stepping with a woman I love, night, yeah. All we need is us to go all night.
Okay, whoa, that was kind of short. I didn't expect that. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Oh my god, alright. Dude, okay. It was just kind of like one verse from both of them, plus the hook, it seems, which is kind of like what a lot of people are doing these days. They want like the shorter songs and kind of like, you know, I get it. I loved that. That was pretty good. I think maybe Lil Baby's part was the only like, kind of thing. So if you're a Lil Baby fan, then please recommend some Lil Baby stuff that I should listen to, and we'll get on that. But yeah, overall, man, like, that was pretty cool. I liked it. And then like how everything was just the disappearing and then repetition, and then it went to like this weird like Inception where you, or like Doctor Strange or something, where you flip inside and out and the walls are like the ground and like, and then it went super duper mirror dimension where like it was just all like kaleidoscopy, like, yeah, you know what, I think that was Ed Sheeran in the MCU. He's able to pop into the mirror dimension and see Doctor Strange and Wanda, because she was able to do that. But yeah, overall, I would give that like a fucking 10. Like, it's totally like a radio hit single, you know what I mean? And the video is really cool, really fun. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Ed Sheeran, if you're watching this, let's do a song together. But you're probably not, so I'm just gonna like go over here and I gotta start to edit the video. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I just want to give a quick shout out to everyone over on the Patreon, the Reaction Faction, like the Juice Main, and the legend himself, Bobby Cheese. And if you want yourself shouted out in my videos as well as your request done mandatory, well then go over and check out the Patreon and consider donating today. Anyway, I'm out. Overused joke.